All right, so we got an article here saying Warner Bros. Discovery executives reportedly open to Ezra Miller continuing as the Flash. Let's go ahead and jump to this article because from what I was seeing, a lot of DC fans are not happy about this. Warner Bros. Discovery has been all over the place with their changes involving their DC film projects. It was recently revealed that James Gunn and Peter Safran would take over the newly minted DC studios, but they would also inherit their problems, including the Flash issue. Ezra Miller made headlines for weeks after allegedly assaulted people at a karaoke bar in Hawaii, as well as numerous other allegations. Reports claiming that the studio was trying to decide what they would do with the Flash, with the options being to reshoot with the different actors, shelve the film, or release it and hope that the controversy died down. The two former options would have been too costly for Warner Bros., so they opted to release the film next year. Miller eventually went in to apologize for his actions and began treatment for mental health issues, according to a new report from Variety. It seems that the actor could stay on as the Scarlet Speedster. Given that Miller has stayed out of trouble since the beginning of mental health treatment in the summer, the trade continued. Some executives are amenable to continuing with the actor as the world-saving speedster after the Flash vows on June 16th. Gunn and Safran began their jobs as co-CEOs of DC Studios last year, and it's safe to say that the future of DC is looking bright. How do we know the future is looking bright? We don't know that. We don't know that. They're just okay. When the duo was announced by the new Warner Bros. Discovery boss, they released a statement on their excitement for the job. We're honored to be the stewards of the DC characters we've loved since we were children. Why? We already know all this. We know all this. We yada yada yada. We know that. Most recently released DC films to hit theaters was the Dwayne Johnson led Black Adam. Black Adam will star. Johnson will be featured. Okay, hold on. Where over? Yeah, so that's pretty much the article. I'm not even gonna continue reading because that's pretty much the entire article. Yo, this is from what I've seen and from what people has been texting me and telling me, and then also wanting me to react to this. People, DC fans are upset because how are you going to cut Henry Cavill, the best actors who stayed out of trouble, didn't get in trouble, but then you're going to keep the actor that was in trouble. Now, also on the other side, flip side, I actually kind of saw this coming a little bit because not take Ezra Miller out the picture, just Flash himself. Flash can be in any universe because he has the power to reverse time, he can travel time, he can do anything. So I can see how they could actually keep him on as the Flash because he has those abilities to go to different universes and stuff. So they could actually introduce him into James Gunn's universe. I can see that. On the flip side of that, like I was saying before, a lot of DC fans is not happy. A lot of people are not happy. From everything I've been reading online and seeing, people are not happy because they're like, if you're going to keep Ezra Miller, why did you cut Ben Affleck? Why did you cut Henry Cavill? You cut the great actors, and then you're keeping on the Flash, Ezra Miller. On the flip side, like I just said, as the Flash, he can literally be in any universe. So I see both sides as to why people can be upset, and then I can also see why James Gunn and them would keep Flash. Me personally, I feel like if you're gonna sit here and tank Zack Snyder's universe with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, you might as well get rid of Flash. I don't want them to get rid of anybody. Me personally, I feel like they can do a different. James Gunn can do his stuff, and then Zack Snyder can finish his stuff out. Like I really believe that if Warner Bros. Wanted to make some money, they would do that because there is just if we had a poll of everyone who wanted to do Zack Snyder's movie and would pay, they would make money because it would be the numbers would be crazy. Okay. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this. I don't know, man. I see both. I see both sides of this, but at the end of the day, it's not going to reflect well on DC because the reactions I've been seeing on just social media in general is just not good, man. It's not good. DC is just all in shambles, man. I just DC, Marvel, everything right now as a comic book fan is just not. It's not good for us. Let me know what you guys think about this article, man. What's your thoughts on DC executives? They may be keeping Flash on board to play Flash. Let me know what you guys think, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get